It's going to be one of those type, and what's that type?
Okay. We need you to step off the property. Come on.
We need to step off the property?
Yep.
Is that a lawful order, or
Yes,
are you
it is a
asking?
lawful order. Step off the property.
It's a lawful order?
Come on.
Look how close he's getting people. Look how close he's getting people. This is owned by...
Answer any more questions.
You're not going to answer? Let me go and get a sergeant out here.
Yep.
Okay.
You have your ID on you?
What do I need to get my ID for?
So I can say that I spoke to somebody on the property that...
Yeah, what law have I broken? Oh, I know, right, dude? I mean, y'all are going to learn eventually that y'all can't just be going around IDing people and kicking people off of public property and stuff like that. Well, y'all are the ones with the guns and badges and stuff like that.
You see a gun pulled out?
Y'all,
you see a gun pulled out?
Don't de-escalate the situation. De-escalate the situation.
Do you see a gun pulled out?
You have a gun.
Do you see a gun pulled out? Do you see one in my hand?
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me, though. Don't touch me.
Go this way. Will you
Don't
go that
touch
way?
me. Y'all seeing this, people? What's your name? What's your badge
You
number?
sound like the one being aggressive, bringing up guns.
No, don't try to pull
Nobody
that.
brought up a gun. You brought up a gun.
Who cares? I can bring
You
up guns
sound
all day.
aggressive, sir.
De-escalate.
Calm down.
De-escalate. Do I sound all upset?
Yes, you do.
No. De-escalate.
Meet Moses Black. Moses Black's life unraveled just before midnight on Good Friday. Moses saw a sergeant kick a man twice while in handcuffs and after being pepper sprayed. The man had epilepsy and began to convulse after his head was slammed on the concrete. "Get the fuck up," the sergeant yelled. Internal investigations cleared the sergeant of any wrongdoing. It wasn't a football kick, but a gradual kick, cited Police Chief Sherman Jackson. Moses Black was eventually fired. Black filed a lawsuit, but it was thrown out. Black now fixes air conditioners and says he's miserable and his life has been shit since. To many in law enforcement, snitching against another cop is a betrayal that can't go unpunished. Those who enforce this code, the blue wall of silence, have stuffed dead rats and feces into fellow officers' lockers. They've issued death threats, ignored requests for backup, threatened family members, and planted drugs on the officers who reported misconduct. Department leaders often condone these reprisals or pile on by launching internal investigations to discredit those who expose wrongdoing. Whistleblowers have been fired, jailed, and in at least one case, forcibly admitted into a psychiatric ward. Folks, this is what happens to you when you go against the thin blue line. And now this brings us to our video, folks. This video comes to you from a channel called Truth Be Told Audits, and this here is the Gonzales Police Department, the same police department that fired Moses Black and turned his life upside down. Go subscribe to the channel. I'll drop the link in the description and in the pinned comment. I'm also going to leave the phone number to the Gonzales Police Department so you guys can have that just in case you need it. Alright folks, without further ado, here's your video.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Gathering content for a story right now.
Doing what?
Gathering content for a story right now. Can you back up just a hair?
No, I'm not backing up. I'm coming to talk to you.
Oh, that's fine, but you don't have to get that close to me either.
Dude.
No, you don't.
Seems like nothing has changed at the Gonzales Police Department. These officers are extremely aggressive. Keep watching.
No, you don't. Dude, what's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
It's right here?
Troy Burkle. What is your business here? You know your own
And your
private
badge
property.
number? It's not private. Is it owned by the parish?
It's going to be one of these types.
It's going to be one of those type, and what's that type?
Okay. We need you to step off the property. Come on.
We need to step off the property?
Yep.
Is that a lawful order, or
Yes,
are you
it is a
asking?
lawful order. Step off the property.
It's a lawful order?
Come on.
Look how close he's getting people. Look how close he's getting people. So what happens if we don't step off the property?
I thought it was public.
118.
It is public. It is public. Hold on. I got the. And what's your name? Dunaway. It's right there. We got another right here. I met your cousin. Y'all got a lot of cousins named right here, by the way. Got a lot of cousins.
And the courthouse is the old courthouse.
So this is owned by.
Any more questions?
You're not gonna answer.
Isn't it funny how they never want to answer any questions or identify properly, but they want you to give up your ID and answer all their questions? Straight hypocrites. It's not in our policy to identify, it's in their policy.
Let me go and get a sergeant out here.
Yep.
Okay.
You have your ID on you?
What do I need to get my ID for?
So I can say that I spoke to somebody on the property that...
Yeah. What law have I broken?
This moment's priceless, folks. Look at the way the officer acts when he asks him, "What law have I broken?"
What law have I broken? Oh, I know, right, dude? I mean, see, y'all are gonna learn eventually that y'all can't just be going around IDing people and kicking people off of public property and stuff like that. We need your sergeant out here before I speak anymore. How about
I can
that?
tell you right now, this is not usual out here.
It may not be usual, but y'all need to start getting used to it because people are starting to do this more and more often. And y'all got to learn y'all can't be pushing people around. What is the point? Transparency, accountability, a lot of different things.
How do you pronounce your last name?
It's none of your business. It's spelled right there.
Oh, you hear this, people? You hear this, people? This is what you got to expect from our government officials right here.
It's right here. There you go.
Yeah, right here.
You got it?
And you have a lot of brothers and sisters out in y'all's force that's named right here too. So, I mean, it's not just a right here thing. It's a verbal thing. You can also state it as well. So, what's your name and badge number?
Who's the caller?
You just gave it to him? I didn't get it though. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here because I got to address. What's your name and badge number?
126.
126. Thank you. See that? This is not hard, dude. It's not hard. What's your name and badge number? 127. What's your name? It's right here too. Hey, y'all are all related. Are all right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Y'all are all related. That's amazing how y'all are all related. So, no, we don't want nothing. We want to be left alone and be able to do what we're doing without being harassed by the government officials. This is public property. We can film anything we see from public property.
Okay.
And y'all will learn. Y'all will get it down eventually. And when y'all do, y'all will be able to see us and not get all scared. And well, you don't have to not necessarily be scared. Y'all are the ones with the guns and badges and stuff like that.
You guys ready to see this officer get all triggered? Get ready, folks. He's about to lose it.
Pulled out?
Y'all,
You see a gun pulled out?
Don't de-escalate the situation. De-escalate, the situation.
Do you see a gun pulled out?
You have
Do
a
you
gun.
see a gun pulled out? Do you see one in my hand?
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me, though. Don't touch me.
Go this way. Will you
Don't
go that
touch
way?
me. Y'all seeing this, people? What's your name and what's your badge
You
number?
sound like the one being aggressive, bringing up guns.
No,
Nobody
don't try to pull
Nobody
that.
brought up a gun. You brought up a gun.
Who cares? I can bring
You
up guns
sound
all day.
aggressive, sir.
De-escalate.
Calm down.
De-escalate. Do I sound all
Yes,
upset?
you do.
No. De-escalate.
Now, the other officer over to the right was acting a little aggressive himself. But if you take a look here, he actually has to touch the other officer to push him away and calm him down. Once again, folks, this is the Gonzales Police Department. They're known to be very aggressive.
Y'all have training over de-escalation. You need to de-escalate.
Have you identified yourself yet?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I have no reason. What law have I broken before you even start? What law have I broken?
No, you knew who we were talking to.
You don't need to know who you're talking to. The only way y'all can get my ID is if I'm broken the law, about to break the law, or have broken the law. And I haven't done none of that
You're a resident of
situation.
Louisiana?
I don't answer questions.
Well, there's a law in Louisiana that says you have to identify yourself.
Many of you folks say that not all cops are bad, but I get a lot of comments that say there's not one good cop out there. This officer here on the right was speaking to him. He's asking him for his name, and now he's lying and saying that he has to identify when asked by an officer. Unbelievable.
There is? If we've broken a law?
No, don't think about it. You have to identify yourself.
What law have I broken? You see, we can go in circles with this all day long. What law have I broken?
Why do you want to go in circles?
Why are y'all even bugging us? Why can't we record our government officials? See, there's no answer to that because there is no answer. Y'all have no reason to even be out here. Y'all need to let us film, do our thing, and then we'll be on our way. But this right here, y'all are looking just bad right now. Super bad, dude. Y'all don't want to do all that. We didn't approach none of y'all. Y'all approached us. Y'all have got to learn that.
I don't think this gum-smacking piece of shit wants anything to do with the truth, folks.
See, we have...
Do not walk up to them.
I can walk wherever
No,
I would
stay
like,
over
sir.
there.
Sir, please back
over
up
there.
from me.
Well, then you go back to where you need to be, and don't walk
Please don't
behind
touch me.
them.
Please don't touch me.
Don't walk up behind them.
This is a public area. I can walk wherever
Well,
I
you're
want.
not going to walk up behind that police officer like that.
I can
You're not
walk
going to do
wherever I
that.
want. See, y'all got to learn the law, dude. Y'all have to learn the law. Can y'all see this, people?
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. That's all we're asking for. Give us space.
Okay, but I also got to be able to hear what they're going on. This
Why
is
do you have
about
to
me.
hear what they're going on?
Because this is about us.
Did they mention
And
you
I'm-
by
So you
name?
have a good day.
And you have a good day too, sir. Thank you. Have a great one. See, this one right here, this is the one, walk of shame right here. It is a walk of shame, dude, because, man, do you see how you come out here and escalate the situation? You have no reason to escalate any situation. Thank you. See, some of y'all know that some of y'all apparently know what y'all are supposed to be doing. Some of y'all want to escalate. Like this dude over here, he wants to escalate real super bad.
So, Sergeant.
Okay.
Look.
Which one's the sergeant? Oh, Sergeant. How you doing, Sergeant?
Okay. All right. As long as y'all are stay in a public area, y'all are good to go.
Man, but what was the need for all of that?
But I'm not, regardless, you got to understand, we get called here, we have to come.
You still can't answer what was the need for all of that.
We got called here, we go to call the service.
Okay.
So the
Right, you guys were
OEP called
90.
us. OEP called us.
So
the only thing we're asking you is if it's a restricted area, don't go in a restricted area.
And don't
More
eat
than
yellow
welcome to stay out here in the
snow
public.
and don't kick your dog when you get home and all this other stuff. We know what we are and what we're not supposed to be doing. But to have all of this escalation, I mean, people, come on.
There's no escalation.
There is no. There was escalation. Don't say there wasn't escalation because I have not raised my voice. That officer right there needs to be retrained. That officer right there, he's a risk to y'all. That right there is a risk to y'all's department. You've got to understand, he needs to learn what de-escalation is. You can have a conversation without raising your voice, just like what I did. He cannot come out here and act like that. Y'all don't know who y'all are messing with right here. Huh?
My name is Paul Taylor. My bag number is-
Y'all don't know who y'all are messing with. Who I am and what I'm here to do and how big I am.
Well, we control this city of Gonzales.
Okay.
And what we're gonna tell you now is that to, like Paul Taylor says, not go into any restricted
There we go
areas.
again. Yes. We're very aware of that. And have we crossed any areas that we have not?
Well, actually, this building over here is restricted.
It's
because
not
it is
restricted.
homeland-
It is a public
it's
sidewalk.
homeland security.
We did not walk up in there. That's unlawful directives. We have not gone inside the building.
What we're saying is that is a restricted area.
Right. Outside of the building. So outside the building is restricted, or inside of that building is restricted. You see, that's what. There's the difference right there. Look at this, people. Look at this. What's your name and badge number? I didn't get everybody. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and see? Look, you're not gonna get no answer. What's your name and badge number? You're not gonna answer. We got Weatherverse, and they don't have badge numbers. A couple of them have bad numbers, but they don't have badge numbers. What's your unit number? What's your car number? Y'all have any of that? Wow, this is what you get out here, people.
I don't know about you guys, but I never believed in that defund the police nonsense. I think that was just a distraction so that we would keep our minds off qualified immunity. Many of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Many of you should go do some research on what the hell qualified immunity is and when it was really enacted. But like I said, I never believed in that defund the police nonsense, but I definitely think that these two bozos and many other officers out there, they need pay cuts.
A bunch of unlawful orders, a lot of escalation for no reason. This is what we get. They have apparently never, ever been hit out here. Wow, people. And of course, the unlawful directives have to come out. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't kick your dog. Don't go in restricted areas.
Female beater spirits.
Oh, but no, that other officer, he escalated.
I mean, I understand it.
Yes, but the way that we're
We don't
approached.
technically own this building, this sheriff's office building, it just happens to be in the city, so we might have to come up.
Yeah, which makes
So
it
whatever the sheriff's office wants to do, I mean, it's whatever.
it makes it public. We're allowed to be here to record. Yeah. But you see how that other officer, he escalated the whole situation and started yelling at me and stuff like that. That, if y'all would have came out, it would have been a cordial conversation, you know what I mean? It would have been all good. But the way that he came out, though, man, that is total disrespect. Yeah. And we are going to go inside these offices. I don't know if they're trying to lock the doors right now. See, look, people.
Yeah, they're probably not.
Oh, yeah, we're going in. That's going to be...
No cell phones, no cameras, any of
It
that
doesn't matter. It's
access in
public property. See, here we go again. Now we're going to get in another debate. It is not their rules. We're going by Constitution. We're going by law. We're not going by
Whatever they
feelings.
say, that's on them.
Okay,
I'm just letting you know.
but I'm just letting you know that we probably will go in there, and record and everything like that. So
It's on y'all, brother.
And there it is, folks. The truth comes out. Under the shadow, there's a smile. He's pretty much giggling, laughing because his jurisdiction is outside the building. If the man goes inside and gets arrested, he doesn't care. Nothing matters to him but his pension.
but rules and policies is not law.
Hey, I get it, bro.
It's not law. We are law-abiding citizens out here. So
Y'all there just doing your First Amendment right. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
yeah. And, like I said, I do appreciate the way that you are handling the situation, and everything that's going on. But like I say, clearly, man, there's some people out here that's willing to violate laws and yell at people and stuff like that. You know, we pay y'all. You know, y'all are funded by the city,
city
the
itself.
parish. Oh, I'm
parish.
yeah,
Parish is funded by we the people.
by we the people. And to escalate like he did. Oh, that's total.
I pay taxes out of it too.
Yeah. Well, you pay taxes out of the taxes we pay you.
No, they take taxes out of me.
Oh yeah, well they take taxes out of you, but you're funded by tax dollars, so they're taking taxes from taxes from you.
Look, I get paid my taxes, and I got taxes taken away. I get this, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you handled it the way that you did. Yeah.
All right, my man.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, as long as y'all don't go in any restricted areas.
Okay, we
Other
have-
than that, y'all have a good one. And if
Go
there's
right in
any,
here.
if there's.
Yeah, we are going to go in here. Just to let y'all know, he's saying that, you know, that the rules, he said the rules and policies said that we can't go in there,
It's controlled by the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department's over the city police department. So
but it's all still
I take
public
that
property.
to the sheriff's department, brother.
Yeah. Well, we plan on it. We do plan. We're just giving you all a heads up that we are going to walk in here in a second. We do have official business to be here to take care of what we're going in there
Just ask
for.
that you don't go into restricted areas.
Right. We're not going to go in any restricted areas.
Hey, excuse me, how's it going, bro? Is there any other restricted areas that we need to know about?
It could be posted. It'll be on signs.
Okay, alright, cool.
Wow, people, did you see that?
Difference is still posting signs when they do the same thing.
They can't. It's unconstitutional. They can't do that.
Yeah, what happens if you don't have a good lawyer? Then what happens?
Then you sue them. I mean, there's people that are taking. Wow,
But
people.
then we need to go down to the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office because they took the signs from them back, saying that we can't be there. Okay.
Yep, they're locking the doors up on us, people.
Is this legit?
Yep, they got all the doors locked.
You guys go subscribe to Truth Be Told Audits. Let him know I sent you. I think he's one of the better, newer channels. I think he does it for the right reasons. And also, let's not forget about Gonzales Police Department and Moses Black. He was fired when he reported a sergeant for kicking a handcuffed inmate. The sergeant was exonerated, and the chief suspended and fired Moses Black afterwards. When I tell you guys that channels like mine are important so that these types of things don't get swept under the rug, I really do appreciate your subscription because you believe that. If you haven't subscribed, do that now. Hit that bell. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.